Rejuvelac. I did it for 2 days, so it gets a little stronger. You can see it's a little cloudier. And that is, I didn't do anything. I just let it sit. And now I have my Rejuvelac, and I didn't take a picture of it because I didn't do that part yet. And I just want to show you, oh yes, when you look, I don't know if you can see, you see my little tails? I took a close up. It's hard to see.
I
You
can see
see,
you.
yeah, see the little tails? That's the sprouts starting to sprout there. Then that's sprouted quinoa. So this is, anybody think this is hard? I hope not.
Yeah.
You think it's hard? It just takes
It probably takes
patience.
a
You just
patience.
have to remember to rinse it off and do that. So now I'm going to turn it back and I'm just going to show you mine. This is like a demo more. So I don't have any lunch to eat today, ladies. Usually I have lunch out of this, but I don't today. Last week I could have ate crackers all day. So I would usually do this in my sink, okay? Let me start with, this is my day 2. So I would pull it out. So this is like it's been in the sprouting phase for 2 days. And I just want to show you my lids, okay? You can buy these. If you Google sprouting lids, you can buy these. I have tried all sorts of different sprouting things, and I like this the best. So you see it has like a mesh here, and it's got this little hole. So on this side, it's like it sticks out. And so that you pour the water, you just run the water here, and it runs in. The water will come out. So what I usually do, and it has these things sticking up so that you don't want your mesh right against the you want to have some room for the water to flow out. So this is why they have that. So what I'll do, if I'm in my house, in my sink, what I'll do is I'm pretending this is my sink. I'm just going to run my water and pour it. And I would just let it run. I don't want to let it run here. And then I do shake it up and then pour it out. And then I just keep running it, run the water, and it can come out. I'm doing it in the sink, and then shake it up, pour the water out, run it a few times to rinse it off, and then just put it back here. And that's it. It takes like 2 minutes to run it. And then I put it against the wall up close to my sink, and I just rinse it off. This one here, this is the one that was sitting. So in this case, I only have 2 jar lids here, these ones. I do have more, but I put them in storage and I got to bring them out. I think I have about 6. They come in packs of 2. So I just here's the plastic lids I bought. They're ball leak-proof lids. I like those, but this is, yeah, you just put it on, rinse it, get rid of this liquid. And then now what I'm going to do is rinse this. I already rinsed it before, but I would rinse this out in my sink and then pour in the water because this one's ready to go to the fermenting stage. Pour in the water, boom, and then just sit it on the counter just like that. And you don't need to have a whole bunch going at the same time. You're good. And you can just see, they kind of swell up a little bit more each day. They start off like small. So you start off very easy. I won't take your quinoa, put a cup of it, boom, put a cup of it. I've got four scoops here. I've got a 1/4 cup measuring. Get it all over the place. Add your water. You don't even have to put the lid on if you don't want to, but I usually will put a lid on. You could use cheesecloth. You can use there's all sorts of different ways that you can use to strain them. I like this the best. It's so easy. Put your water in and then just let it sit. And then at the end of the day, rinse it off, let it sit, put more water and let it sit. And then when it's the next day, after a day, move it to the sprouting where you turn it upside down. And then after, this is 5 days. So this this would be day 6. I'm going to do the same thing. Let me take my lids. I'll take this lid. I'll switch it. And hopefully I don't lose my Rejuvelac. I'm going to have a little, and then I'm going to pour off the Rejuvelac now. Voila. So for this one, it was 1 cup. It gives me 2 cups or a half a liter. And I could let this sit in a bowl to get the rest of it out, and then use this. Quinoa's ready to use. You can use it, put it in the fridge. It'll last up to a week. Or I have this. It looks like a little lemon drink, and it does have a lemony flavor. It kind of has a little bit of lemony flavor to it, and that's it. So we're going to use this to make our cheese next week, and that'll be the next fun thing that we're doing. And if you notice it feels slimy, or it feels you have anything growing, then throw it out. But I mean, this looks just like a drink. It's clear. Well, it's not clear, but it looks like a drink. It doesn't have any slime. It doesn't have anything growing on it. And I would put this in the fridge, and it can last up to a week. And that is it. We have a fermented drink just by being patient, just babying our quinoa throughout the week. And in like 5 days, you have your own fermented drink. And if you like it and you want to have a little bit every day, you could probably do, every week, make a batch for yourself. All right. Very good.